Oh, the lighting's awful. Here, let me see. Is that better? Okay. I'm doing a live because I'm not home, so I can't record, but I'll do a live. I haven't done my card readings in a week because if you watched my last video, you'll know I am very candid about my healing and what's going on. I'm just clearing the space real quick. Clearing my cards. So look at this, you guys. This is going to be a fun one. Look, I had to bring cards on the road. So I don't have all my original cards, so I'm just going to go with the flow. I got some cards at a thrift store. I got apples to apples. So this is fun. So we'll see what comes through. I am feeling so good. Let's be the magic. Be the magic, you guys. Be the magic. I'm sending you vibes. I'm sending you vibes. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Me, 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 me. Let me clear the throat chakra. Clear the space. Oh, someone's texting me. Sorry, hold on. Clear the space. Validation. Clear the space. Oh, spirit angels, I thank you so much. Ancestors, loved ones, beings of love and light, thank you so much for being with me, for helping me, for being here. I am so honored to be of service. And let's do some psychic development. I also have these cards, which have been so fun. They're face change Rubik cubes, and I do it for spirits. I don't have my necrometer because I'm doing a live, so I'm gonna use these cards to get the vibe of spirits. What are you feeling like, spirit? Give us a face. What's this read gonna make us feel like? Okay, let's see. I don't know. I'm just going by I'm just freestyling, you guys. You know, I'm just having fun. Just have some fun. It doesn't have to be so serious. Spiritual development, psychic development doesn't need to be so serious all the time. Give us a vibe. Oh, I'm feeling like I'm feeling like it might be a doozy. And I might have a heavy message in this one. Spirit doesn't really want to categorize it by a face, but show us a face you just want to share. Let's see. I love you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much for being here with us. I am so honored to bring forward any messages that you have. Will you give us a little smiley face with something to show that you're here and ready for action? Yeah! Okay. Spirit's ready. Let's do it. I don't really know how I'm going to do this spread. I have like so many game cards. I can't really decide. What do you guys think? What do you think? What should I choose? Okay. Just diving in. I'm picking whatever comes out. I'm picking whatever comes out. Spirit, please speak to me through these cards. Okay, passion and excitement. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Didn't I just say have fun? It's supposed to be fun. She brought her typical zeal to the project, sparking enthusiasm in the other team members. That's what I do, y'all. That's what I do. To join together. Oh, geez. I love you, Spirit. I'm sparking passion and excitement, bringing zeal to the project. As soon as the farmer had yoked his oxen together, he began to plow the fields. Bind, harness, pair. Huh. To join together. Something about fervor, fire, passion. Huh. Someone's bringing excitement to someone's life. Someone's bringing fervor, fire, passion, and it's binding something. Or it's helping someone join together. It's creating a pair. It's harnessing some kind of creative energy. It feels like inspirational. There's some kind of joining together of something. There's someone's passion and excitement. Okay? So someone out there might be meeting someone new, or maybe or is going to link up with somebody because of their level of excitement about something. Wraith. Wraith. I've heard the word wraith. I never knew what a wraith was until I started doing collective reads. Apparition, boogeyman, phantasm, shade, spirit. A ghost or specter, a ghost of a living person seen just before his or her death. Oh, damn. Gideon thought he saw a wraith late one night as he sat vigil outside his great uncle's bedroom. His great uncle's bedroom. Gideon thought he saw a wraith. So I know a wraith comes when someone's about to pass. I know a wraith. Oh, shit. Let me get a smiley face card. Is someone gonna die? Shit, you guys. And then this one on top. There could be possibly someone about to pass away. If someone's been experiencing any kind of supernatural kind of things going on in their house, maybe things are moving in their house, or they're seeing shadows, apparitions, they could be possibly sick, or I'm not sure if it's going, I don't know, the fact that it's a wraith, a spiritual, a ghost, a specter, a ghost of a living person seen just before his or her death. It says it right here, you guys. Let me keep going because I'm not really sure why, but it has to do with someone's passion and excitement, their fervor, their fire, their passion for some kind of project that they're going to be working on with other team members. They're going to join together and harness some kind of passion and excitement, and it's going to bring a death to someone. It's going to bring a death to someone. Okay, let me keep going. Okay, let me keep going. What do you guys think I should do? How do I see if what you guys are commenting? I want to know what you guys are saying. I don't know. I can't see it, but I'll just keep going. Where should I go next? So when someone joins together with their passion, with some kind of team, they're joining up with someone, they're going to harness a power that is going to bring a death to someone. So someone could be experiencing apparitions. They could, I'm trying to think of that word. Oh, poltergeist. They could be experiencing or seeing shadows. It's because they're about to pass. So I don't know if that resonates, but that's what I'm getting. All right, and I picked out male, so this will have to do with the male figure. A Hummer is in front wheel drive, rear wheel drive, or all wheel drive car. A Hummer. Who directed the film Any Given Sunday? What is the name of the U.S. President's plane? Air Force One. So this person could possibly be named Oliver. They could possibly drive a Hummer or some kind of all-wheel drive vehicle. They could possibly be in the Air Force or some kind of reserve, or maybe the Navy or something like that. They could possibly, like football, Any Given Sunday. They could possibly be an actor. All-wheel drive, Oliver Stone, Air Force One. They could have possibly forced, I don't know why I want to say forced a stone. They could have thrown a stone and hid their hand. They could have gone all in, like all-wheel drive. They could have just went all in and threw a stone and forced something that wasn't meant to be. This person who is seeing a wraith. Oh, I got a wild card here, the female on it. You rent an action movie. Go ahead, too. Oh, wait, that's the moves. You make her carry your golf clubs. So so the person who's gonna pass could possibly not be like the biggest of gentlemen, you know, you make her carry her golf clubs, you know, someone who's kind of unaware of gentlemanly like behavior, or maybe just a little clueless romantically. You rent an action movie. Someone who probably overwatches action movies, lots of shooting movies. Maybe they don't watch movies that are filled with a lot of depth or emotional depth because they just don't have the ability to feel that. Have a cocktail named after them. This person could drink a lot. This person could possibly drink a lot because and watch a lot of movies. This person watches a lot of movies. They might watch like Netflix a lot. They have no idea about chivalry and something having to do with Gideon. Let me just we'll see what God says. Okay, let's see. God, what do you have to say about this? Could you please tell us what you feel? With your own words I shall condemn you, you wicked servant. You knew I was a demanding person, taking up what I did not lay down and harvesting what I did not plant. Why did you not put my money in a bank? Question mark. Then on my return I would have collected it with interest. And to those standing by he said, take the gold coin from him and give it to the servant who has 10. But they said to him, Sir, he has 10 gold coins. I tell you, to everyone who has, more will be given. But from the one who has not, from the one who has not, even what he has will be taken away. Now as for those enemies of mine who did not want me as their king, bring them here and slay them before me. Holy shit, you guys, this is Luke 20. Luke 19, the entry into Jerusalem. I tell you, to everyone who, let me just read it again. And to those standing by, he said, take the gold coin from him and give it to the servant who has 10. You guys, I think this person stole money from somebody. I think this person stole money from a poor person. Maybe that's what they were trying to force. They went all in on some kind of olive branch. Olive branch is like someone handing out help, like someone giving a branch for you to, it could be a metaphor for money, for help, for some kind of stability. But it was a stone, meaning immovable. A stone is like hardened, a rolling stone, any given Sunday. Something having to do with football. Maybe a bet was made. Maybe a bet was made over football. Maybe someone went all in on some kind of bet or something, maybe for someone's money. Take the gold from him and give it to the servant who has 10. Why didn't you put my money in a bank? Question mark. With your own words I shall condemn you, you wicked servant. You knew I was a demanding person, taking up what I did not lay down and harvesting what I did not plant. This person was trying to take somebody else's harvest. And I think they did. That's why they're gonna die? Huh. Okay. They definitely drink a lot. They have a cocktail named after them. Okay, let's keep going. Let's do a meme. What's a meme about it? Oh, I see a green one. Oh, God. Hits blunt. Is a group of squids called a squad? So this could have been like a group of people. I don't know if a group of people are going to pass, but a group of people, maybe the Air Force One is like a force. It was like multiple people, all Yes, all four wheels. It could have been at least four people. Um, it could have been, oh, all-wheel drive in Air Force One. It could have been a group of four people, but led by one person, by one force. Possibly named Oliver. I don't know. Or maybe Olivia. Um, they smoke weed and drink a lot, and they're not really thinking about their actions. They're thinking about if a is a group of squids called a squad. You know, I feel like that's a valid question, honestly. It sounds pretty valid. All right, well, what about it? Like, why did they do this? When you hear an unfamiliar girl's voice in the background of your boyfriend's Snapchat. What? Jealousy? Money was stolen from a poor person out of jealousy? It's always jealousy, you guys. It's always jealousy, envy, greed. It's like, uh, I don't know. It's like no matter how many reads I do, there's just as many people still doing those things. So that's why we do them for psychic development and to help you guys get a higher perspective of linear views. Okay, let's get an apple about this. Give us a little bit of knowledge about what's going on, please. What is happening here? Why they steal the money? Why are they dying? What's going on? Who are they joining together with? Is this past, present, or future? I got questions. I got questions. Let's go. Thank you so much, Spirit, for being here with us. I love you so much. You're the best. Grandma, I love you. Can you please help me make sense of this situation? Please help me make sense of this situation. There's a group of people that came together with passion and excitement to work on a project together. I think it was led by a woman. I think it was led by a woman who had fervor, fire, and passion about joining together, or who felt passionate about being a pair with someone. They wanted to join together with someone. As if adolescence isn't awkward and painful enough, my high school prom. So someone who these people may have went to high school together. Maybe they were a couple, and maybe they were maybe they were a couple in high school. They went to prom together. This person was jealous. This person was jealous of someone's relationship that they used to be with. They were jealous that they were with a new person, and I'm getting they're jealous that they were happy. I'm seeing someone like looking at an ex-boyfriend's Instagram, just kind of like hating the person they're with, and like looking at their pictures and gawking at them, giving them the evil eye, stuff like that. Telemarketers. Oh, I had this before. Telemarketers. No, thank you. No, I'm not interested. No, I have to go now. Oh, I'm getting stuffy. Getting stuffy. Come through, Spirit. Here, let me clear it. Clear, clear, clear. I get stuffy when I'm in the zone. So this person kept saying no. Maybe okay, so this has an ex. This is a couple that was together in high school in the past. I think they may have been watching their exes social media in their new relationships, getting jealous. So they're clearly unhealthy mentally. I think they may have made advances over the years to this ex that they had in high school. They possibly went to prom with them. My high school prom. As if adolescence isn't awkward and painful enough. And I think this person kept coming towards their ex wanting a relationship. No, thank you. No, I'm not interested. No, I have to go now. And that made them really jealous. I think this person kept tabs. Or maybe, oh, shoot. I don't have a card saying it, but I'll just say what I'm getting for the data. This person could have like they could have. It was a couple that was together in high school. They went to prom together. They eventually broke up. But I think that the person, they strung each other along. Maybe like booty calls, late night hookups, things like that. They were like using each other. But I think this person may have actually wanted to be with their high school prom ex. Hmm. I have Princess Di right here. Oh, and Poison Ivy. And blood. And Napoleon Bonaparte. Oh my gosh, is this like giving me characters? And Napoleon Bonaparte. And I have blood. Oh shit. I got blood right here. So, a healthy human body contains between 5 and 6 quarts of blood. So this could have happened maybe 5 or 6 years ago. Maybe they hooked up 5 or 6 years ago after multiple times of persistence, like a telemarketer. Um, and it bred jealousy and contempt. For Princess Di, what do we know about Princess Di? She was an innocent bystander of a weird royal lineage that had to keep it in the family, known for incest. I'm not saying that has to do anything to do with this, but Princess Di, should do a collective read for Princess Di. We'll keep that in the back of my mind. Okay, Princess Di, if you want to come through later in a collective read. So this person, something about Princess Di, maybe the person, their high school sweetheart, is with a Princess Di now, and that's what made him jealous. When you hear an unfamiliar voice in the background of your boyfriend's Snapchat, I think this person had a distorted perception of their relationship with their ex high school prom. Yeah, Poison Ivy. I think they're like Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy had a distorted view of men, itching for a walk in the woods because men constantly hurt her. Itching for a walk in the woods. Oh, my last name is Woods. My maiden name. Itching for. This person could have possibly been gay or maybe they're bisexual. They could have possibly been attracted to their ex's new spouse. Wow. Napoleon Bonaparte. Emperor of France, he met his Waterloo. He met his Waterloo at the Battle of Waterloo. The name should have tipped him off. Waterloo. Waterloo, France. This person could be French or have French ancestors, but they're a tyrant, an emperor. They're a tyrant. Napoleon had short man syndrome, and he probably had a little penis. I don't know. I'm just saying. But there's something that made him act that way. I So I think these two, Poison Ivy and Napoleon, are the ex from prom. And there was a Princess Di that was the new spouse. And somebody's gonna die in this scenario. Somebody is seeing a wraith. Somebody's seeing a wraith, which is what you see before you pass. A ghost or specter, a ghost of a living person seen just before his or her death. Someone could be experiencing supernatural experiences because they're gonna pass soon. There's also this yoke to join together. As soon as the farmer had yoked his oxen together, he began to plow the fields. So when something comes together, when it bind, harness, or pairs together, it's going to create some kind of abundance or yield that's going to like activate a death in someone. It could be metaphorically, but I don't know. A wraith is supernatural. So I don't know. Let's keep going. It has to do with an old couple that was a high school couple. They could have went to prom together. They could have been on and off again, a telemarketer, like booty call, but this person, I think, wants blood. This person is mentally unstable. I believe it's the woman. It's poison ivy. I think they're both unstable. Because it's Napoleon and poison ivy. You imagine those two together? Oh. And it sparked a lot of jealousy. These people are drinking and doing a lot of drugs. Um, Cocktail named after them in the blunt. So something happened, you guys. I don't know what, but that's like the basis of our story here. Some kind of, they went all in on some kind of bet, on some kind of um, gamble they took. Any given Sunday, they took a gamble on something, on some kind of olive branch, some kind of money. The Bible, God said in here, why didn't you put my money in a bank? You took money from someone who only has 10 cents. And then so basically they stole money from somebody who has nothing. And I think that has to do with something why they might pass. So we'll see. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what else. Oh, let's see how they're gonna pass. Or let's see like, cause look, I have these one cards. I don't know what they're called. Let me just do my thing. Okay, okay. Let me see. Thank you so much, Spirit, for being here with us. Thank you so much. Please, I don't know what you can tell me with these cards, but let's see. Just tell me something. What do you want me to know? Thank you so much, Spirit. I love you so much. I appreciate you. Please help me understand the messages you're trying to give us. All right, let's see. Something with a child. Wife confesses you've been raising her ex-boyfriend's son. Oh, damn. You've been raising her ex-boyfriend's son. Wife confesses. Oh, damn. Oh, shoot. Oh my God, I'm really getting this right now. So this high school couple, the girl in it, Poison Ivy, has been telemarketing Napoleon Bonaparte to stay around because she lied about a child that's not theirs. Wow. Blood. See? Blood. This person stuck around with this crazy person for all these years because they thought that they had a child by them, but it's not true. It's somebody else's child. Damn. Ugh, too many crickets. Come on, guys. What are we doing here? We want to keep people with false children? Like, why do we want to do that? Organ traffickers drug you and steal a kidney. Oh, oh shit, you guys. These people, remember they said, why didn't you put the money in the bank? They could have possibly tried to make money off your organs or steal something from you. Organ traffickers drug you and steal your kidneys. Maybe that's why they're gonna die. Let's ask the Bible. God, what the hell's going on in here? Okay, let me just see. Let me close my eyes. What's happening? Oh, sorry, that's, I guess, well, let me read it. The ethical extortions begin at Gal. Ethical extortions? Is there such thing as an ethical extortion? Huh. Live in the community of Christ. Brothers, even if a person is caught in some transgression, you who are spiritual should correct that in a gentle spirit, looking to yourself so that you also may not be tempted. Bear one another's burdens, and so you will fulfill the law of Christ. For if anyone thinks he is something when he is nothing, he is deluding himself. Each one must examine his own work, and then he will have reason to boast with regard to himself alone, and not with regard to someone else, for each will bear his own load. One who is being instructed in the word should share all good things with his instructor. Make no mistake, God is not mocked, for a person will reap only what he sows. Because the one who sows for his flesh will reap corruption from the flesh, but the one who sows from the Spirit will reap eternal life from the Spirit. Oh, it's beautiful. Let us not grow tired of doing good, for in due time we shall reap our harvest if we do not give up. So then, while we have the opportunity, let us do good to all, but especially to those who belong to the family of faith. Oh, that was Galatians 6, chapter 6, life in the community of Christ. I think these people practice dark magic, or, okay, let me not say that. They don't practice Christ. They don't, I wouldn't say that they're like evil or practicing magic. I shouldn't say that, but they're definitely don't believe in God, I think. Um, because this is saying whatever project or whatever they planted to reap some kind of reward was taken from someone else. And that's why they're not going to reap any rewards, because it wasn't from their own. They didn't plant the seeds themselves of their own creation. They took from someone else's creation and stole their rewards from it, the seeds from it, or the fruit from it. But this says, let us not grow tired of doing good, for in due time we shall reap our harvest. So these people didn't want to wait. They didn't want to work hard. They wanted to steal from someone. They wanted to steal someone's organs. I think this is more metaphorical. Like whatever they stole was so special to someone, it might as well be like a limb or something. And they did it to make money off of them. They like stole someone's idea or passion to make money off of it. Yeah, and they paired up with other people to do it. Huh. And there's also some kind of love triangle here where it may have all started from jealousy to take from Diana, Princess Diana. They're trying to this Poison Ivy was Napoleon Bonaparte were trying to steal from Princess Di with lies. This is like crazy, you guys. I just started. I thought 30 minutes ago. And someone's possibly going to die because of it. There's a wraith. I don't know if there's a wraith hanging around multiple people. This says Kaplan on it. Maybe someone's last name's Kaplan. I want to say Pamela for some reason. I don't know why I want to say Pamela. Oh, I got spirit burps. Excuse me. Interesting. What other, I like these cards, these yellow ones. And there's a child involved that could have possibly been lied about. It's not even their child. They've been raising, wife confessed, and a wife. So this person's married. They're married to their high school sweetheart who lied to them about raising her ex-boyfriend's son. I think they told them it was their son. And they came up with some grandiose idea to steal someone's idea and make money off of it. The Bible said, why didn't you put the money in the bank? Why are you stealing from someone who has nothing? Why are you stealing someone else's harvest? So something that wasn't their own. They banded together. Your parents separate. Your parents separate. Your parents separate. Your parents separate. Please elaborate on parents separate. I'm not catching what you're picking up that up. Bleach in the eye. Okay. So I'm getting that. Oh, okay. So I'm getting that this person could have possibly tried to separate from this person multiple times, but it's like putting bleach in your eye. It's like constantly tearing, like a tear. It's never an easy process. It's never easy. It's always some kind of trauma, struggle to get out of this situation that it continually drags them down. Or I'm also getting another scenario that it involve parents, like someone being between two parents, you know, having to choose. Maybe they get advice from these parents. Maybe these parents don't get along in general and don't give good advice. So they're always like torn between the two. Or maybe literally someone's putting bleach in a child's eye. Maybe someone's putting bleach in a child's eye. I don't know. I'm getting so many things because there's so many people involved in this situation. I'm getting at least uh, 3 to 6 people. Yeah, I'm getting 3 to 6 people. Someone could possibly have one eye and maybe have like a glass eye or a patch over their eye, or maybe have some kind of cataract, something wrong with like one eye. When your mom adds you on Snapchat, it's possibly an older woman who maybe doesn't have good eyesight, um, someone who you're embarrassed about. I'm sorry, that's just what the card said. I didn't say it. Someone who, when like you don't want to, like I've known people who don't want to be friends with their own mothers on their social media. This could be someone embarrassed by their parents, someone who realizes their parents are toxic, um, that they aren't healthy. So who's gonna die, Spirit? What's going on with this wraith? Let's get to the bottom of that. What's going on with that? What's this wraith about? Thank you so much, Spirit. Please tell me what came to pass for this person to get a wraith. A wraith means you're about to pass. It's a sign you're about to pass. A wraith is an apparition or a specter, a ghost of a living person seen just before his or her death. Chimpanzees. Something about monkeys. I want to say flying monkeys. Sure, they're related to us, but they don't write and they never call. So something having to do with your family. Your family, sure, they're related. Chimpanzees. They're like they're like chimps. Oh my gosh, let me drink for that. You got some flying monkeys around you, jealous that your princess died. They're having marital problems or family problems, something with their parents, and stealing money. Is this right? Yeah. Okay. Where's the money now? Where's the money now? Is it available? Is it coming back? Where's the money at? Where the money at? Let's get some money for our collective. Ooh, this went through the couch to the bottom. Okay, this card's gone. Oh, wait, I found it. So this card tried to run away. Is that a sign? Bill Murray. Bill Murray's on the run, you guys. American actor, comedian, star of Ghostbusters, Stripes, Groundhog Day, and Lost in Translation. Ghostbusters, apparition, a ghost. Groundhog Day, someone who lives in a basement. Lost in Translation. Maybe someone who speaks 2 languages. A Ghostbusters makes me want to say like a ghost hunter. These people could possibly be like ghost hunters or something, or have something to do with ghosts or something. They do, maybe what they stole was some kind of ghost hunting business or something. I don't know. This is interesting. Can you please tell me more about this? Oh, cactus. Cactus. require little care and exhibit bizarre forms. Requires little care and exhibits bizarre forms. As such, they are often mistaken for survivalists. They are mistaken for survivalists. They're mistaken. So somebody who pretends to be something they're not, maybe someone who is actually very bizarre and does bizarre things that maybe lives off a little, like I've known people who can just like live off the dollar store, like everything from head to toe, um, and live off of that. Very simple, but they're often mistaken for survivalists. They exhibit bizarre forms, a cactus, someone prickly, someone possibly named Bill, who's your part of your family, who tried to steal something from you, possibly your organs, if not literally. They tried to steal something from you, some kind of creation or something that's considered metaphorically like your organ, like something you hold dear to your heart, something that's close to you, like a limb. And they could have tried to steal money from you. The Bible said, God said, "Why didn't you give it? Why didn't you give the money to them?" Question mark. You did it. You stole it, and then you didn't have any. Um, you didn't expect to give them any money. So you basically stole from a poor person. These people stole from a poor person who is working hard, trying to make something happen for themselves, and they stole something from them because they're a bizarre cactus. They're bizarre. They could possibly be ready on their deathbed, ready to die. Why are they gonna die? Bumper stickers. Your personal billboard. Bumper stickers. Bumper stickers. Your personal billboard. Please elaborate on that. I'm not understanding that. Let me get another card. Set a record on Jeopardy. Bumper stickers. Okay, I think we're building a profile, a personality profile. Your personal billboard, yeah. Set the record on Jeopardy, take the last piece of pizza, give up Facebook. This person is the kind of person that, like when they get upset at someone, they like delete their whole Facebook and like say, I'll never go on social media again. Or they're the kind of person who would take the last piece of pizza and put the box back in the fridge. Or set a record on Jeopardy. Someone who thinks they can answer every question on Jeopardy and that's some kind of like accomplishment or something. I mean, not that it's not, but I mean from home. Like they probably don't even know the answers. They're just blurting things out. They're really setting up a profile for someone in your family who's possibly going to die soon. They could be named Bill or Murray, but it could have something to do with ghosts because we have ghost twice, a ghost or specter, and then we have Bill Murray with Ghostbusters. So it could spirit be being funny, like they're about to bust this person who's practically a ghost of a shell of a person. Um, a male. It's a male for sure. Where was the first NASCAR race outside the United States held? Canada. This person could be making a run for Canada? I'm stuffing. With great powers comes great responsibilities. Spider-Man. What two sports comprise a biathlon? Shooting and cross-country skiing. I'm getting stuffy. Sorry, I get stuffy when spirit comes through. So this person could possibly like cars a lot. They could race. I'm sorry, they don't want me to say this. Oh my god, someone's good morning. Hello. My first comment. Hi. Hi, Diane. I'm sorry, Tidian? I'm sorry, I don't know how to say a name, but good morning. This person that we're profiling for this, the person who's gonna pass for stealing money from someone, it could possibly have been a business they stole, or because this says with great powers comes great responsibilities, like Spider-Man. I think they might have stole some kind of project from you that is more responsibility than they even could have imagined. And what two sports compromise a biathlon? Shooting and cross country skiing. I think that because this person does drugs and they drink and stuff, they just weren't capable of keeping up with the responsibilities of whatever they stole from you. I think they thought it was going to be easy. I think they thought it would be a piece of cake. I don't think they really have the ability to get to great depths of emotion or thought because they're constantly skiing the slopes, if you know what I mean. And they could possibly be one of those gun-toting, people that carry a holster and always have a gun ready. But they definitely underestimated something they took from you. Something that was like a kidney, something that you were working hard on. God said that you were planting, whatever you reap, you sow, even if it's bad. And you can't take from somebody else and reap a reward. You have to make your own fruit. If you take from someone else, it will not bear fruit. It will bear what you took. That's an energy. That's taking from someone who has nothing is an energy that you'll get back. So I want to. It says that they're gonna pass. They're gonna pass. And look, this person's in the tub. They could possibly pass in a tub. They lied about a child. Someone lied about a child. Ooh. Oh, Archangel Michael, please take any negative energy being directed towards me. Thank you so much. Oh, if you guys ever feel a sharp pain in your stomach, it might be someone giving you the evil eye. You just ask the angels to take it from you. It goes right away. It doesn't hurt. You can at least try it. Sex someone tonight. This person could possibly have a sex addiction. They're hi. This person could possibly have a sex addiction to try to, and drug addiction. There's lots of addictions going on to try to, I don't know, it seems like they might be trying to forget something they did. Lead their lost party deeper into the woods. What did I just say? They're trying to forget about something they did. This person brought these people on an all-wheel drive, force to be reckoned with, against an immovable stone to steal somebody's blessings. That's what this says right here. When you realize you've never been in an empty room. These people can't even be with themselves by themselves. They've never even been in a room alone or without a TV on or without their phone. These people aren't capable of self-reflection, but they stole your money. They're capable of that. That's for sure. They're capable of stealing your money, but they are not capable of self-reflection. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry I've been gone for so long. If you watched my last video, you'll understand why. But don't worry, I ain't going nowhere. You can't stop God's messages. All right, let's see. It's been almost an hour, so we'll keep going a little. Tell me what you want us to know to help the situation, Spirit. Like, what is it? What's the lesson here? I think we know what the lesson is, but I'm so sad someone has to die over it. Like, wow, that's crazy. Someone's gonna lose their life because they try to take from somebody. It just seems so, what a waste. Ugh. To calm or make less severe. That's what they want us to do. They want us to heal this. They want us to bring awareness to a group of people that clearly suffer from maybe the same mental illness. They've all been in this like paradox of mental instability where they kind of like are feeding off each other. Chimpanzees, they could possibly be family that are cactuses. They're prickly and they have bizarre forms. and they're often mistaken for survivalists. These people are in survival mode. We need to calm them down. Their argument was so intense that it was difficult to believe any compromise. Any compromise would mollify them. Appease, assuage, conciliate, pacify. So they're getting in huge arguments about whatever transpired here because it didn't work. It's something they're trying to move an immovable stone and steal somebody's work, but it became there's too much responsibility because they're always drinking and high. Um, Libertine. Someone's being liberated from this situation, though. A free thinker. One without moral restraint. Oh, gamble. Oh, excuse me. The libertine took pleasure in gambling away his family's money. Hedonist. Oh, shoot. I told you this person made a gamble any given Sunday. This person made some kind of bet or gamble that they couldn't back up. It could have possibly been as big as Air Force One, something presidential, some kind of gamble they took because they're too loose and loosey goosey with their family's money, or maybe the money they stole from you, they were too loose with. They could have possibly spent it all. They're hedonists. They need instant gratification, pleasure now. Something that calms or soothes pain. Anodian. The massage was an anodyne that helped remove the knots from the lawyer's tense shoulders. Narcotic, opiate. This person could have possibly. They're gonna die by overdose. Let's read a passage. Let's heal it. Oh, Lord, please give us a nice passage to understand what's going on. Thank you so much. Jesus arrested. Chapter 18, John 18. When he had said this, Jesus went out with his disciples across the Kidron Valley to where there was a garden into which he and his disciples entered. Judas, his betrayer, also knew the place because Jesus had often met there with his disciples. So Judas got a band of soldiers and guards from the chief priests and the Pharisees and went there with lanterns, torches, and weapons. Jesus, knowing everything that was going to happen to him, went out and said to them, "Whom are you looking for?" They answered him, "Jesus of the Nazarene." He said to them, I am. Judas, his betrayer, was also with them. When he said to them, I am, they turned away and fell to the ground. So he again asked them, "Whom are you looking for?" They said, "Jesus of Nazareth." Jesus answered, "I told you that I am. So if you are looking for me, let these men go." This was to fulfill what he had said, "I have not lost any of those you gave me." Then Simon Peter, who had a sword, drew it, struck the high priest's slave, and cut his right ear. The slave's name was Malchus. Jesus said to Peter, "Put your sword into its scabbard." I just got a message, validation. Jesus said to Peter, "Put your sword in its scabbard. Shall I not drink the cup that the Father gave me?" So the band of soldiers, the tribune, and the Jewish guard seized Jesus, bound him, and brought him to Annas. First, he was the father-in-law of Caiaphas, who was high priest that year. It was Caiaphas who had counseled the Jews that it was better that one man should die rather than the people. Hello, High Tender. Thank you for joining us. So I think these people tried to use you as a scapegoat for something that they did because they didn't want to get in trouble, basically. And now that they know that it's not going to work, they're gonna overdose themselves because there's no way for them to get out of whatever this situation they created. I'm gonna sum it up for you guys in this right now and end it. But basically, a group of people that's it started from a high school couple that went to prom together that was on and off. This Poison Ivy was telemarketing this Napoleon from high school. No, thank you, not interested. He kept saying he's not interested. So Poison Ivy from high school was like, well, I have your child. Hi, I'm here. I'm a new friend. Hello, thank you so much for coming. All are welcomed. Why was that message retracted? That was a nice message, I thought. Anyway, this person lied about having a child and told this Napoleon, maybe since high school, that I have a child by you, but it's really someone else's child. Hello, hello, Kyle. Um, and so this person could be up to 40 now, 47 perhaps, maybe even 69. Maybe they're older. They're just now realizing they've been raising a child that's not their blood. That's not their blood. And it's been the one thing that's been like making everything a cactus. It's been like it was like, just a downward spiral. These people are on drugs and alcohol. They tried to take some kind of creation. We read in the Bible that they took somebody else's harvest and didn't put it in the bank or give them any kind of money for it. They stole from a poor person, someone who had nothing, who was working hard. And so, but their plan didn't go through. Let me see why their plan didn't go through. Maybe I can grab one card. Spirit, tell me why their plan didn't go through, if you could. I love you so much. A-line pencil pleat. Oh yeah, that's right. A-line pencil pleated skirts. Because what they stole was actually some kind of work that they had to sustain. We got the card that said, where is it? It had Spider-Man, with great powers comes great responsibility. I think this person stole a project from you that they thought would be easy. They took a gamble. Um, or maybe they made the gamble before and that's why they stole the project, to make like extra money to pay for this, some kind of bet or gamble they did that they lost on, that was presidential. Like the amount of money they lost was so big that it almost um, made them feel like it would free them, free thinker, it would liberate them from financial burden. But they didn't realize how much work has to be put into what you do by um, and so they ended up going on drugs and alcohol, and they couldn't sustain whatever they stole from you, but they still had an underlying sense of jealousy because of Princess Di, because of someone's new love interest that came across as Princess Di. We all thought of Princess Di as like perfect, or hi Kyle, I've said hi a few times. Maybe you didn't hear me, but sorry if you didn't hear me. But Princess Di was considered, very innocent, very she was a philanthropist, she liked to give. She was very different from her whole family she was married into, and that's why she was the scapegoat and she died. Oh shit. Well, I don't think that you're gonna die because definitely you didn't do anything wrong. But I definitely feel like this person just feels so bad about what they did because they're your family, that they're on drugs and alcohol, they're spiraling out of control, and they're possibly gonna lose their life because of it. They're gonna overdose. Let's clear the air. Clear the air. It's never fun when someone's unhealed and gets to this point, but this is the human experience, you guys. We come here to make the mistakes, and we come here to live the life, to live it to the fullest, and sometimes it doesn't go according to the way we planned when we came in. Let's finish it on a Bible verse, okay? God, can you please finish this on a good note? Tell us what you want us to know about this story. The golden calf, Deuteronomy 10. Remember and do not forget how you angered the Lord your God in the wilderness. From the day you left the land of Egypt until you came to this place, you have been rebellious towards the Lord. At Horeb, you so provoked the Lord that he was angry enough to destroy you. When I had gone up the mountain to receive the stone tablets, oh, stone! Look, stone, Oliver Stone, stone. So this person broke every single commandment. That's why God's mad. This person broke every single commandment. This person God has left this person's life because of what they've done. When I had gone up the mountain to receive the stone tablets of the covenant which the Lord made with you, meanwhile I stayed on the mountain 40 days and 40 nights. I ate no food and drank no water. The Lord gave me 2 stone tablets inscribed by God's own finger, with a copy of all the words that the Lord spoke to you on the mountain from the midst of the fire on the day of the assembly. God is really mad at these people. Wow. God's really mad at these people have broken every single commandment that God has written for us to live by. And that's why they're in such a low place. They're because they stole, they coveted, they all the things. Go read the commandments and you're going to see that these people did not believe in God. And I think that's why a wraith is here. A wraith is a ghost or specter, a ghost of a living person seen just before his or her death. And I have anodyne, something that calms or soothes pain, narcotic, an opiate. I think these people are going to pass away because they feel too bad. They're going to overdose because they don't have God in their life. God has left their life because of they stole and coveted and were jealous and envious and all of that. All of that. Well, I'm so happy to be back, you guys. Everything's beautiful. You know me, bounce back like a rubber band or like a ball or like tennis ball. Like what bounces back? Don't worry. I'm going to be like Aaliyah. What did she say in the read? She said, I don't break, I only bend. I'm a shiny gem. So I love you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye. Oh, how do I stop this thing?